the fighting pride of the Philippines and Emirates, Fahad Kid Emirati Alushi.
This Arab kid is the next Filipino boxing icon.
Assalamu alaikum, Emirates loves Philippines. Ako si Fahad Alushi, and I'm a boxer representing the Emirates and the Philippines.
15 wins, 3 knockouts, at isang talo. Yan nga po ang kartada ng tinaguriang Kid Emirati na si Fahad Alushi na nakabase sa Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Marahil kayo nga po ay nagtataka kung sino nga ba itong si Kid Emirati. Kung sino siya?
Fahad is the proud son of an Emirati father and a Filipino mom.
Well, my mom is from Iloilo in the Philippines. She used to work in Golden Fork where she met my dad. My dad gave her his pager number, and then years after that, the rest is history, and I'm here.
At dahil nga po sa likas niyang talento sa larangan ng boxing, syempre sapagkat nananalitay sa kanya ang dugo ng isang Pinoy, ay isa nga po itong si Alushi sa mga pinakamagaling na pambato ngayon ng bansang Arabia. Parang Pinoy nga po ang katumbas nito sa kanila, future champ kumbaga. Maganda siguro, panoorin natin ang kanyang naging huling laban para magkaroon tayo ng konting ideya kung gaano nga ba kabangis ang galawan ng half Pinoy, half Arab fighter na si Fahad Alushi. So let's go, panoorin natin Fahad Alushi versus Tanzanian boxer na si Ibrahim Makubi.
The most experienced professional Emirati boxer. There'll be a lot of support for him tonight. One local fighter against Ibrahim Makabu of Tanzania, 11-2 and 2, 8 3-minute rounds. Looking forward to this lightweight contest, Anthony.
Yes, I really am. Yes, I'm looking to establish the Liban. Makubu, variation in his, but as you mentioned there, the most experienced fighter, most experienced Emirati fighter there is.
Kid Emirati, and he's got support in here tonight.
Nickname.
Listen, like you, and I had a go at you over cutting your hair off. He had hair, and he's got it all shorn off. He says that's what I do when it's in the summer. But he's a stylist. He's a very clever mover. You'll enjoy him.
I am so fat.
The longer arms of his opponent from Makubu of Tanzania getting through the door at the moment.
Great right hand there. You want Makubi onto a lovely right hand. Makubi seems to have took it well though. And here he is again on the front foot. But I believe that's the shot for Alushi, and I think he looks very clever. And I think right hand, like he just did there out of the corner.
He's one of those guys, Anthony, that is so relaxed in boxing and he loves the sport. He's literally addicted to boxing, and he studied tonight.
Yeah, there's been variation from the start already.
Still a very young man and a novice, even though he's going into his 16th fight tonight.
I like the levels with the jabs from Alushi. Makubi just needs to, what he needs to do is stepping forward with the jab. He's not coming back high enough, which nearly happened then. You're going to see Alushi with the right hand.
Kid Emirati bringing plenty of support. Nice right.
As many times now since I've said that, and I feel like good jab from Makubi.
We ran into Makubu walking the halls of the hotel late last night, do you recall?
We did, and he's super up for it, and you can see that the way he started that first round. Listen, I believe it's the first round.
Anthony Crolla was WBA lightweight champion of the world.
The right hand lands from Makubi there at the start of the round. Good body shot there. It's been a very positive start from Makubi. Good right hand there from Makubi.
I would like to see Alushi just speed up his movement a little bit, be a bit more reflexive.
A little bit too relaxed, isn't it?
Too relaxed at the moment. It's the kind of guy he is, by the way. It's his office. You have boxers who just love, and he's just too relaxed. It's almost like he isn't nervous enough.
You can see that sometimes there. You just like to, that was a good catch and count there, didn't quite land, but you can see he's thinking all the time. There's the right hand again. I believe that's the shot over the lead hand of Makube. The shot of success is the right hand from Lucia. They just got to relax and just let it go that little bit faster.
He's always known he's not a power puncher, and he knows he's got to use his stylus footwork. I've seen better footwork from him than this. I don't know if you're impressed by it, but I just want to see him sharper.
Probably I've got to remember, it's an 8-rounder, so he's probably just looking to sway into that. The right hand again from Lucia.
On the impassive face of the poker face from the African fighter against the Emirati here. Nation against nation. 16 countries represented by these 24 boxers tonight.
Good jab, good jab. And again, I think there's a good right hand again. Again, you feel as he goes through the gears, you wouldn't be surprised if you see Lucia force a stoppage in a few rounds' time. He's losing his shape a little bit more, Makube here. Good right uppercut then though. Very cute right uppercut on the inside from Makube.
Can't go head hunting at any level in boxing. It's got to be body. There's a triangular target there for you, isn't there?
Good exchange then. Makube shakes his head to let him know there's no reaction there whatsoever, but I think in doing that, I've said it a number of times throughout, now he's landed.
Big right hands from the Tanzanian, the counter at the end. Wasn't keeping his left up. Okay, Mo. Well, here we go for more action between Belushi and Makabu of Tanzania.
Rounder. We can see Belushi looking to force Makube back to drive home his backhand. Jab there from Belushi. Just want to see a little bit more head in the round. He's leaving himself open for the counters if Makube wants to let them go. A little slip there, Makube. I feel now pace a little bit more. He's just lost his shape that little bit, hasn't he? Which is
right hand. But do your work behind your jab. He's looking for huge arcing uppercuts with the left hand. Big right hands all the time. I'd like to see him work a bit harder in general. I mean he's looking for a finish, isn't he?
Just an injection of speed, I think, could be the diff. That's my only criticism. Good right hand then though from Makube over the top. I feel like a little bit of the sting has come out of Makube's work now though. And Belushi certainly senses that. And like I said, I think last round, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a stoppage in the next round or two.
When you're boxing and you feel your opponent can hurt you, do you start to play? There he goes, big left hand there from Belushi. Definitely looking for a finish here. Definitely looking to hurt his opponent badly.
He's sinking the shots in now to head and body. As I'm looking at that, just a little bit.
Signs of fatigue, as you were saying with Makube, but it's hard to tell because he has that kind of staggering style, but he's getting beaten up here in this round for me, taking a lot of punishment.
When a fighter gets tired, the first thing he will do is lose his shape, and that's sort of the importance of having the fitness, and that's not to say Makube is not trained hard for this, because there's a great chance the shots of Belushi have worn down the physical strength of Belushi. I want to see Belushi get his feet there that little bit faster. He's well on top here now. We'd just like to see him get his feet there that little bit faster and the speed of hand.
I like the way he's controlled the ring generalship this round. He's moved his opponent into the corners. Strong round.
Strong round from Belushi.
Well, we had a rest then, a little comfort break. They're having a little comfort break for their minutes. Into round 4 of 6. Belushi against Makabu. For me, I think Belushi's won every round.
Yeah, I agree. Like, all the quality has come from Belushi. Like you say now, in the second half of this fight, you'd just like to see him step on it a little bit more. And by that, I just mean just a little injection. Good right hand there from Belushi, which I thought has been the shot throughout. So be careful there, walking onto a jab. Just from Belushi, but yeah, just an injection of pace would be nice to see.
Nice body shot,
Yeah,
nice
the
left to the body. Yeah, good work from Alushi. Stepping down, stepping into his shots a bit more now. Putting his balance on that front foot, talking his waist through his punches.
Good jab there from Alushi, jolts the head. Alushi's waiting and a bit of showmanship, holding his feet. It's Makubu that's benefiting because he's not being able to work hard. And now just go through the gears a little bit more now from Alushi, I'd like to see.
Nice right counter, Makubu there, as he tries to fend his man off, and he's having a little period of success here, but big right counter from LM.
He ducks under the big wild left hook on Makubu there. He counters nice with his own left hook, does Blucher. There it is now, Makubu's coming under.
Extra gear here. The trouble is he's so relaxed and he's dominating the bout. And he's not a power puncher, he never has been. He's a complete stylist. But he needs that extra gear as he moves up the levels. Oh, nice from the Tanzanian to get out of trouble there, using his back foot to swivel himself out of trouble, but almost caught by a big right hand and then caught by a right hand, then a left to the body as he swindles along the ropes, looking to just steal his way out of the round. But he's not throwing very much now, is he, the Tanzanian?
He's not, and again, I think the right hand there registered a little bit over the lead hand of Makubu. It's there now, and this is now when you trap Makubu in the corner, threes and fours together.
Did you ever have a fight where you were dominating so much that you got into a gear and felt highlights from Kid Emirati as they come out for the 5th of 6th round? Belushi, the local fighter, against Makabu Tanzania, as Belushi lands a big right hand, Anthony Crolla.
Do you one thing we'll say though, Gareth? He's been hit with a number now, it's more being tired. Good right hand again. Just good body shot there from Belushi. And now's the time. Just let us see a two-phase attack from Belushi. Good work. Stay there and go again.
To lack of ambience. Belushi, more of a stylist. Nice right hand over the top there. And nice footwork to get out of trouble from the second right hand from Belushi.
I think what Makubu does, which is a little bit cuter than we're probably giving him credit for.
Correct.
He's leaning away and taking the power out of them.
No,
there is
well
no
said.
denying he's tired now. And we're just seeing this way. We need to see Belushi go through the gears as we keep calling. Good left up from him there. Good right hand again.
Still dominant now, very little coming back from the Tanzanian. If he wasn't as experienced as he is, you'd kind of feel for him, but then again, Belushi isn't hitting him from pillar to post, he's just doing enough, as opposed to the last fight, where it was a close quarters encounter for 18 minutes.
What a fight that was. Yeah, I think Makubu's, whether he's trying to walk Makubu onto something, I'm not sure.
I think he is. He's just
This is
taking
the
the
first time.
last 30 seconds of the round. Sorry, go ahead.
The first time we've seen Belushi take the back foot from other than the first round, so it makes me think he's looking to set a little trap to set one Makubu into something.
Yeah, he's looking to that counter right, isn't he? Counter right in the left hand there, Anthony, as the final seconds of the round finish, and Ibrahim Makabu just raised the Kid Emirati from the UAE against Ibrahim Makubu of Tanzania.
Forces Makubu back with the double, does Belushi. He doubled it up really nice then. Do we see a strong finish fight? He does a lot of things well.
He does not want to get stopped in this fight. Simple as that. He wants to walk away a proud man.
That cute little right hand counter from him. Listen, I think he's lost every round. Belushi without doubt has won every round. But listen, there has been little bits of cute.
Like to see, as you've said so many times, Belushi just step it up here, go up a gear, throw some combinations, go to body and head, open his opponent up. Nice right hand though on the ropes as Makabu. Oh, nice, another left hand this time. Belushi really looking for that finish now, popping his left hand in touch with power and finish it. But I just have a feeling that our African fighter will survive this.
Allow Makubu to just fight at his own pace a little bit. Touch, good right hand again there from Belushi. Right hand. It's been a good right hand, good finish to the fight here from Belushi for sure.
56 seconds for Belushi to make a massive impact now, as we scream at him from ringside to go on the attack. I just think he's come up against someone who's strong enough to survive, but isn't taking it to him. And when people, big shots though, right and the left.
Do you see that, yo? Because that's the two shot rather than the single shot. When there's been a shot in the end, that's when he'll have success and jolt the back of Makube.
Go in the 6th of 6 rounds here for Belushi against Makabu.
Pressure, it's been non-stop pressure this round from Belushi. Makube's done well to get through this and deservedly sees the final bell as well. Oh, good right hand from Makube, and again, great right hand.
They embrace
60 to 54, all for your winner by unanimous decision. Representing the UAE Kid Amrote, Fahad Alushi.